Hi everybody, Dizzy Nails and Beauty here with a set of nails that would be fitting for any festival goer. Very bright, just as festivals are, and we're starting with the middle finger first, coming in with High Vis from T's Beauty. This is very neon yellow, and we're using a 3D brush, and we're just going to put tiny beads of acrylic down, and then we're going to let that dry up a little bit and then use the point of the brush to just make a center hole, a bit like Cheerios if you like. In fact, when you see further on, they kind of reminded me of like some cereal that some kiddies would have, but you'll know what I mean when you see it. So we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to keep putting lots of different colours on, which I will put in the video, but I'm just going to let you carry on watching because you don't need to listen to me rabbit on right now, because I'm just doing the same thing throughout this nail. Once we're happy with how many donut Cheerios we have, we're going to come in and put Radiant White on the pointy finger. In fact, we actually put the Radiant White on all the other fingers, nails as well. Gosh, I cannot get my words out this evening. I'm just going to keep doing that. I want it nice and thin. Just using it as a colour rather than a core powder, because it is a core powder, but I do like to use the white as thin as I can and just cap everything in clear. I don't know why, I just do that. Just makes my life easier because I know where I'm at, I guess. Does anybody else do that? Let me know. Also, if you're not aware, you can actually get 10% discount using my code Dizzy10 at T's Beauty. The codes and other codes from other brands that I have acquired over the years of doing this are down below, so go and check them out, save you after a decent discount. So now we're back onto the donut slash cereal nail, and we're putting in that Radiant White, very wet and very thin. And the reason we want it wet and thin is so that it can go around all the nooks and crannies of the cereal rings, if you like. If you don't, otherwise it's just going to create air bubbles and everything. You can always just keep building it up. So yes, it is very wet, but I find this is the best way to do this, and it is going to take some filing to get it smooth, but it is well worth it in the long run if you can just persevere. I'm sure there's hundreds of nail techs out there that can do it much neater than I have, but this is just the way I've done it. And like I say, we're just going to come in again with the Radiant White on the other fingers. Not too sure if I filmed it all, so that's why I said it earlier on, so you might see it, you might not. Once we're happy with that, we're going to come in with Fire and Ice from Tears Beauty. This is a beautiful glitter acrylic. It's got all kinds of colour in there, and I wasn't too sure whether I should add this in because I was going for a vibrant vibe, but I thought if you go to a festival you've got to have some glitter. So on the nail, the thumbnail where we'd put the white, we're using this Fusion. I was very impatient with this, and I'm really kicking myself because the white acrylic hadn't quite set off, and I'd gone straight in with this, which then muted down the colours, which in the end result was, it pigged me off somewhat, but I can only blame myself because this was meant to be a vibrant set, and it is in parts, but other parts it's not. Then on the little finger, we're just going to put some gel on it, just because we're going to be sticking on some these little tiny square metal embellishments. I think I got them years ago, maybe from AliExpress, somewhere like that, Born Pretty. I've had them such a long time, I don't know where I got them from, but they're just cute little tiny square embellishments, and I thought, well, these match in with the colours. And my overall theme to begin with was actually shapes. That's how I came to about this, but it just didn't end up just being about shapes in the end, but hey ho. Then on the next finger, we're going to be using the Neo Nails Urban Graffiti foil gel, and then we're going to cure that in the lamp. And then this foil, again, I cannot remember where I got this from, I've had it that long. I was a little bit disappointed because I thought it would be more vibrant again than the others, but it was still quite a muted colour, but I guess it ties in with the fun. And after doing lots and lots of rubbing, we're then going to come in and use a base coat over the metal embellishments and the foil to seal them in, and then we could be able to cap them then with the acrylic, and the colours will still stay. And then for this one, I just thought, I don't normally put my filing in, but because this is so bulky, I just wanted to do a kind of reveal of how it ends up being, the donuts being revealed. But I don't know if you all agree, or even if anyone knows what these are, but when it was finished, it kind of reminded me of fruit polos. I don't know if anyone, like I say, remembers them or knows what they even are, but that's what the vibe was giving me. So yeah, so just carry on filing that, and then you have to hand file it, and then I do actually go in and cap it. Once we've done the nails, we're again going to go in and cap with Crystal Clear, do the filing, which I've done off camera, and then I'm going to come in with my favourite top coat, which is from SBD London, the tempering top coat. I've not actually tried any of their other top coats, but this one is my fave. Throughout all the years I have done nails, this has got to be the best top coat I've ever used. I can't sing enough about it. So that's my nails done, guys. I hope you liked this video. I'd appreciate it if you liked and commented, even subscribed, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.